Gear up fast, we're about to get evil. Enemy soldier incoming. Area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Option now, and what this sway changes is in the here. I'll show you guys what is so important. You really want to pay attention to now.
So you know, every time they drop a big ass update, I gotta fix my settings. Yeah, I'm doing these settings real quick. Hold on. Yeah, don't start it. Give me like 2
duration. So the first thing that directly correlates to these idle sway changes is in the HUD settings, and if you go down, you're gonna find that there is the.
That's the whole thing about fucking PC, dog. Only fucking thing. You gotta be in charge of your own fucking shit. Only fucking thing, man. You gotta do your own fucking shit.
Go up or down, I guess. Now, with all of this taken into consideration, so the first thing that directly correlates to these idle sway changes is in the HUD settings. And if you go down, you're going to find that there is, you can go up or down, I guess, the crosshair setting. And when you click show more, you turn this on initially, you're going to see there is the center dot option now. And what this does is places down, I guess, the crosshair setting. And when you click show more, you turn this on initially, you're going to see there is the center dot option now. And what this does is places a dot in the center of your crosshairs at all times. Now you can adjust the size of this if you want the center dot option now. And what this does is places a dot in the center of your crosshairs at all times. Now you can adjust the size of this if you want the really large one, go for it. If you want the default one, go for it. That's more preference based. But you'll see that if I were to go into the gunsmith here really quick, I now have that center dot on my screen in my crosshairs. And you can see that as I move, it's no longer bouncing around. It's constantly there. And when I go to aim down sights, that center dot exactly where my optic is going to be. Then you can see it varies by weapon, but a few seconds in, I start getting this sway, which then makes me a lot more inaccurate. But then I zoom out, zoom back in, right on that center dot. So turning this center dot setting on, I've already recommended that you have it on in the past for centering purposes, but now it is more important than ever to have this on as a setting. Okay. This center dot is going to allow you to be so much more accurate in gunfights. Say you're coming up to a fight and you know that this guy's here.
You got your
on him,
you got your center dot on?
If you that center dot's on his chest, you ADS, you're on his chest. If it's on his head, you ADS, you're on his head. That's going to be so clutch for getting those one-on-one gunfights quick, and over with, you're going to be the victor in those scenarios because you have this experience in game. Now, it's something that, centering is always something you can improve upon. No one's got it perfect, but turning these settings on now with these newly implemented idle sway features, huge deal. Hey, everyone, real quick, wanted to take a second. Right before I was during them, I'm getting screens from a bunch of different periods. Not that puts my left stick, created the best of second that you tapped your right stick. I've behaved pure interested. But that's not the only setting that ended up changing. In fact, if we go into our settings tab and head on over to controller and go into the gameplay settings and we scroll all the way down to slide and dive behavior, you're going to notice there's a brand new setting here as well, known as hybrid. Now, previously, slide only was the go-to. There was no input delay on your sliding. It was dive behavior. You're going to notice there's a brand new setting here as well, known as hybrid. Now, previously, slide only was the go-to. There was no input delay on your sliding. It was an instantaneous slide the second that you tapped your right stick. And with this, there was a glitch where sometimes you would dolphin dive if you pressed both your sticks in at the same time. It was super obnoxious. Well, they've now created the best of both worlds with hybrid. The description reads, tap only to slide, tap while holding sprint input to dive. So for this, for me personally, my sprint input's my left stick. I do have automatic tack sprint on. So just by holding my left stick forward, I'll start tack sprinting where applicable, right? However, now I can't dive. If I try and press both my sticks in at the same time, it's not going to do anything. But you'll notice my slide is instantaneous. There's no delay when I'm trying to slide here. If you were to do tap to slide, hold to dive, there's going to be a delay when you slide, which means your slide cancels are going to be awkward. You're going to have dead slides. It's just not great. But if you wanted to dive now, you have the option to without the bug that was causing it before. All you have to do is hold your left stick in and then use your tap on the right stick and you'll end up diving. So as you can see there, I do it on command now. It's not something that you have to muscle memory into the glitch or the bug that was a thing previously with slide only. You can now go between the two as you need. It is super convenient for Warzone, getting momentum on parachutes, diving out of the way in certain situations. It absolutely is the best of both worlds. That's a huge setting that's going to be ultimately a pretty significant game changer when it comes down to it, just for better movement across the board. You don't have any delay on your slide cancels or on your slide input, which is huge in and of itself, and that's why slide only was so important beforehand. But now post update, you've got this, and it's really going to allow you to be aggressive when you need to be with your slides, but also you can still play to the strengths of dolphin diving in this game as well, whether it be parachuting or dodging or whatever the case may be, right? So some very important setting changes you really want to focus on here post season 2. That being said, that is going to wrap things up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. It would be really appreciated. And if you are new here, you want to guarantee that every single day you are up to date with all things going on in COD, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in.
You ready?
I can't.
Yo. Oh, I'm ready. Hey, claim. Hey, before you start, claim your free gift. They gave us a free Black Month gift. Look at Card trying to stand a good grease of everybody. Some good shit. There's a few patches, stickers, an emblem, Unity emblem for Black Power. They got the DJ set to hang off. You gotta go to gift pack. Yeah. I like that little keychain thing that you can hang off your gun. The little DJ set it. Pretty dope. I like anything free, bro. What about that damn battle pass too? I didn't know they had my boy Rick on here. You know I gotta buy that help for Rick. I don't like his regular character though. I like that other one. They got the zombie character. That whole live. Yeah, they got his regular, you know what I mean, but then they got the zombie Rick. Oh, that bitch live. I ain't gonna lie, with the cowboy hat on. That live. I was about to buy that dragon one too that they got. They got like a little dragon, but that hoe too obvious. Like this duck, this hoe obvious too. But I just bought it because of the drip on that nigga, man, you know. But that other one, that little dragon, casino looking motherfucker that they got, that hoe ugly. Uh, yeah, you know static. Nah, you good.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, man, about to cook too. That shit about after you eat, you ain't gonna wanna go.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm about to say, cause that'd be two rounds by me, cause
Trip time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Let's get that bird spinning. Finish up. We're airborne in 3. There you are. We got the green light. We're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot.
cause a nigga like me, shit, I don't like no cold food, and then too, I can't eat before I hit the gym. I like my food nice and cooked right there, fresh off the stove. I gotta burn the roof of my mouth.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier.
Oh, it's right up under us. It ain't in my contract no more. Okay, I got a plate. Good.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Come in here. Come in here. Oh, he was one shot. What happened? Damn. Oh.
Believe in Jesus. So that's what's happening right there. All the people, they don't believe in Jesus. That's what's happening.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.